Hi guys, welcome to my skin bar. This is my 8-step regimen where I do my skincare routine. Today I want to talk to you about questions that I get asked every single day. I want to talk to you about questions that I get asked. I want to talk to you about the most common questions that I get asked when I'm in the field. These are the 8 most common questions I get asked. So we're going to go through step 1. I'm going to give you question 1, and I'm going to go all the way through step 8, and we're going to clear the bar. And I'm also going to tell you questions and answers about each step. So first we're going to start with step 1, cleanse and exfoliate. Step 1, cleanse and exfoliate. So I get asked a lot, what is the difference between a cleanser and an exfoliator? Well, a cleanser is to wash your face, and an exfoliator is a scrub that gently polishes away dead skin. So you always want to do an exfoliator on a clean skin. How often should you exfoliate? I would say 2 to 3 times a week, depending on your skin type. If you're more dry, more sensitive, maybe 1 to 2. An oily skin, 2 to 3 times a week. You'll notice that when you exfoliate, you're going to have better absorption for your products because sometimes your pores can be clogged. You may be breaking out. You should polish your skin, I would say, at least once or twice a week. Step 2, question 2. Toner and essence. You know, people ask me every day, what is the difference between a toner and an essence? Good question. When do I use a toner? When do I use an essence? Do I need a toner? Do I need an essence? As you see, I have some toning pads here. You can get a toner in a liquid, you can get toning pads. I also have 2 essences, 3 essences, but I have a few. My tray is full. I tell myself when my tray is full, that means I can't have any more skincare, or I have enough. So a toner, think of a toner as part of your cleanser. A toner is going to remove any excess debris, any excess impurities that your cleanser did not remove. Or sometimes there just might be a little extra that you can't see. And an essence, think of an essence as part of your serum. So an essence kind of plumps up your skin and it prepares your skin so it's ready to receive the serums. So think of the essence as part of the serum side. Think of the toner as part of your cleanser side. That is step 2, question 2. Step 3, question 3. A mask. Do I need to mask? When do I mask? Sheet masks, clay masks, overnight masks, there's all kinds of masks. You got masks for brightening, you have masks for hydration, you have masks for wrinkles, for plumping. Of course, I'm 62, so I'm concerned with fine lines and wrinkles, plumping, and hydration. So I have a little bit of mixture of all that in my mask area. I love a good overnight mask. So these are some overnight masks. You'll see me do the demonstration with the overnight mask, how it looks like at night and how it looks like in the morning. And then I also have, these don't have to be overnight. You can use them for 30 minutes, but if it's overnight, I'm gonna sleep with it because I don't wanna waste all that good juice. I also have Korean wrapping mask. I love these as well. This one has retinol in it, so I only do this about once a week because I like retinol twice a week, but this is a retinol mask, so that's a great way to get your retinol in and an overnight mask. And of course I have a collagen hydrating mask for fine lines and wrinkles to plump my skin up. I don't really do any detox masks. Well, I mean, my skin is more on the dry side, so, you know, back in my 20s, I was more concerned with oil control. I had a little acne. I still get occasional pimples, but I don't need oil control. I'm more concerned with moisture, so I don't have a clay mask, but if you're on the oily side, you probably would really like a clay mask. So normal to dry, I'm not going to say anti-aging because I don't like that word. We're going to get old. But anyhow, step 3. Step 4, question 4. I smile when I say, how many serums is enough? My tray's full, so I have quite a few. I have serums for nighttime. I have serums that I only use once a week or twice a week. So when it comes to serums, there's several different ways you can apply your serums. There's serums that you want to use at nighttime. There's serums that you want to use at daytime. But you're always going to use your retinol serums at nighttime. If you're using retinol, it's always going to be at nighttime. If you're starting off with multiple serums, you're starting off with a hyaluronic serum. This attracts 1,000 times its moisture. So any hyaluronic serum you want to start off with first. I also have recovery serums, like a vegan stem cell serum when I'm doing my microneedle blading. I have PDR serums, anti-aging serums. I have collagen serums. Of course, we got vitamin C, that's the BLT. So sometimes you just might want to do a vitamin C or a hyaluronic if you're dry. This is a good one to start off with, vitamin C. It brightens, it lightens, and it tightens. It kind of does everything, but I need a little bit more. So I also have some oils. These are oils that I use with my gua sha. So after I've done all my moisturizer, I'm gonna apply these, and I need to lubricate my skin so I can use the gua sha, but that also is on the serum side because I can use them for hydration as well. And then last but not least, I have a brow serum. I try to keep this up here so I remember to use it, but sometimes it gets overlooked. But that's my serums, and that is step 4. Step 5, question 5. Do I need an eye cream? When do I use my eye cream? Why do I need an eye cream? So you definitely need an eye cream. The skin around your eyes is the thinnest skin on your face, and it's prone to dark circles, puffiness, fine lines. You're gonna find active ingredients like caffeine, vitamin C. You might find a retinol eye cream. These are all ingredients to help address things around the eyes. And the eye cream is tested for the eye area. A lot of face moisturizers are not tested for the eyes. So it's really important to use eye creams because they're tested for the eyes. And most of your signs of aging, your first signs of aging, are going to be around the eye area. So don't come running to the counter at 25 because you have lines. Start right away with an eye cream. It doesn't have to be anything major, but just take care of that delicate skin because that's going to be the first place that you're going to see your wrinkles. Step 5. Step 6, question 6. How many moisturizers do you need? We got moisturizers for day, moisturizers for night, moisturizers with SPF, moisturizers for your neck. So this is what I'm using. I have a couple. I have some heavier moisturizers that I like to use at nighttime. In the evening is when I will put on a heavier moisturizer. In the daytime, sometimes I'm wearing a full face of makeup, so I want like a water cream or something lighter texture that I'm going to be able to put a primer, SPF, and foundation on top. When it comes to nighttime, if I'm doing any microneedle blading, I need a repair cream, a barrier repair cream. I also like a thicker cream for my neck because the skin on my neck, the texture is it's just different, and I'm not putting makeup here, but I need a heavy cream for my neck. So I have a variation of creams, and I will use them periodically depending on what products I'm using. Step 7, lips. So when it comes to lips, I have a sleeping lip mask. I also have, sometimes you have lip balms. I have a SPF. It's not up here, but SPF is definitely important, especially if you're doing outdoor activities, riding bikes or just hanging out at the beach all day. You want an SPF for your lips. But I do have also an exfoliating lip mask, or you know, you can exfoliate, or you can just use an exfoliating lip balm. Yeah. Anyhow, these are my lips, and I try to remember step 7. If I forget, I usually remember in the morning because I wake up and my lips don't feel nice and soft. But if you put a sleeping lip mask on, you're gonna wake up with soft lips, and you really don't ever have chapped lips if you just remember to put something on at nighttime. So that's my lip lineup. Oops, she's gone. We're clearing the bar, guys. Y'all know about that. So anyhow, step 8, question 8. Do I need SPF? Do I need a gua sha? Do I need red light therapy? Yes, yes, yes. All these things really, really, really work. You definitely want to use an SPF. You have 2 types of SPF. You have a mineral SPF and a chemical SPF. The only issue with the mineral SPF is those are the ones that give you the white cast. So if you're going to be doing any photos, you might want to use a chemical. If you're looking for a more natural sunscreen, you might want to use a mineral. But yeah, there's just 2 types. You got chemical and you got the mineral, and that's the issue with the chemical and the mineral. Sometimes the mineral give you white cast. A lot of them are getting better now. They have tints, but there's some out there that just are ridiculous. And then we have got tools. I don't have a red light mask. I've been looking at them for a while. They are quite an investment, but I do have some red light therapy. I have a gua sha with red light. I think the battery's dead. I have gua sha with red light. I have microneedle blading with red light. I have gua sha. Love, 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 love my gua sha. So basically, these are just tools that I use in the evening. I usually use all my tools in the evening. Of course, my SPF I use in the daytime. And do these things work? Yes, they do. You can do injections, you can do fillers, but I'm just gonna work my skin and age gracefully. That is step 8. Well, thank you for tuning in for my 8 questions, and we went through step 1 to 8. I answered common questions that I get asked on a regular. I hope that helps you out a little bit. Tune in for demonstrations on how to use the products on 1 to 8. You can see me using them. You can see how they work on my skin. I'll show you how to do the overnight mask. Just go ahead and tune in, like, subscribe, and follow, and you can check out all those good videos. I hope you found some of this information helpful. Thanks for tuning in.